After all that, she gonna look her future husband dead in the eye and tell him her past don't matter. And guess what? He gonna nod his head and take her anyway. They already know there ain't gonna be no consequences for what they do, cause there's always somebody out there ready to play the fool and wife them up. That's why they keep doing it.
Sending 200 for the nails right now. That's the tight time we on. Sending 200 for the nails right now. Full set, French tip, all that. She shouldn't have to pay for it. You got it. You got it, right? Then next week, get her hair done.
What's your age?
33.
And are you single?
Nah, married.
How long have you been married?
Since 2017.
So being married 8 years, how do you keep a relationship together that long?
Pay 100% of everything.
So it's a man's job to be a provider.
100%. You ain't a man if you're not a provider.
What gave you that mentality?
Man, I've been had it since I was young. I mean, shoot, if you look at the granddaddies and everything, they was taking care of the bills, and guess what? They was with grandma for the longest. These dudes be in relationships in and out because they not paying 100% of everything. That's the reason why they in washing machine ass relationships.
Many months later.
What's your age?
I'm 34 years old.
Have you ever proposed to a woman before?
Yes, I did.
And how did that turn out for you?
Newly divorced.
But how long was your marriage?
8 years.
What do you think caused your 8-year marriage to deteriorate?
You know, it's one of those crazy things, man. People can wake up and say, I don't want to do this. No matter what's built, no matter what legacies are in place, you know, it's one of those situations where you can't control people, right? I can't control you. I can't make you do something you don't want to do. So, you know what I mean?
But did you provide in your relationship?
First month, quit your job. I'm here, I'm taking care of this. So I ain't had to see a bill in 8 years, you know?
So even though you provided 100%,
Right.
the marriage still failed.
Yeah, man. Married people want to be single. Single people want to be married. Rich people want to be poor. Poor people want to be, you know, rich. Rappers want to be athletes. Athletes want to be rap. You know, it's the other side look appealing. You know what I'm saying? And to people who married for a long time, you start hanging out with your single friends, you might miss that lifestyle. A lot of women don't want to be kept, put up for real.
So was it you or your wife that filed for divorce?
On her side.
But as a man, how do you handle the mental shift of building a life for 8 years with someone to now just being back on your own?
It wasn't an easy process. Was in the house for the first 4 months trying to figure out what the hell. You know what I mean? Like one of those situations like, yo, is anything not repairable these days? If this is not this and that, let's work it out. Let's fix it. At the end of the day, man, that ain't what individuals wanted to do, man. So, you know, I got no choice but to accept it and move on with my life.
This what happen when a simp get money. Cash don't make you cool, and the damn sure don't buy you love or loyalty. I don't get why some dudes don't listen, won't take advice, won't learn from nobody else's mistakes. Some brothers just rushing to crash out, to get hurt, to get played by a woman, and only after the wreck do they finally hear what you've been saying. And honestly, I wouldn't even be shocked if he met another fine woman and forgot everything he just went through.
Hay muchas mujeres que se forman y su...
Aplastado. Para que te vas a volver a peos de sobrevivir.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
And would people think that you're younger or older?
I always get told I look younger.
How old do you think she is?
25.
25? Okay. She's actually 15.
You're rubbing me on. Absolutely not.
No. And how old are you?
18.
How old do you think she is?
24.
24?
Yeah.
She's actually 18.
No way. She's 18?
Yep. And how old are you?
I'm 14.
And would people think that you're 14? You sure?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
And would people think that you're older or younger?
Older.
How old do you think she is?
16.
And how old are you?
I'm 15.
And would people think that you're older or younger?
Younger.
How old do you think she is?
She looks quite old, or like, I don't know, I'd say like 19?
She's actually 15.
15.
And how old are you?
14.
Fellas, teach your kids to enjoy being kids. Man, all of them, except the last boy, look like they already in their 30s. Bruh, somebody in the comments said, them back shots gonna sound like shaking Lego pieces in a tin can. And then another dude was like, Why she got 2 elbows for a butt? Man, I was hollering.
For better,
For better.
for worse,
For work.
for richer,
For richer.
for poorer.
For poorer.
We hit that snag about 20 times in counseling. Real made it very clear to Jonathan, you cannot be broke. In sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in counseling.
We did talk about that in counseling. Yes, we did. So you want me to repeat that again? You want to just keep going?
I think we can keep going.
All right.
Man, this fool just standing there laughing while she straight up cherry picking her vows. And you know what? He gonna deserve every piece of that divorce coming his way. You can't be this dumb. She ain't even trying to pretend in front of folks. And instead of calling it quits, he just standing there with that goofy smile across his face.
Here's another thing that I know with absolute certainty. If you took any man alive, any grown-ass man in his 50s, I don't care how old he is, you put him on an island with a beautiful 14-year-old girl and nobody's looking.
Yo, somebody need to find out where that man at and let the cops know ASAP.
Nah, what did she just say?
I'm Mickey Fox and I'm 45. All right. And why'd you pop your balloon? Because he actually looks like a felon and I'm good with that. What is the look of a felon? Okay, I will say this. I have teenage sons who understand etiquette and they understand, like, we were told to dress like we're going to a fancy restaurant, and I just don't think he understands that world. And so it just kind of doesn't give me, like, we would never be able to go anywhere. We're definitely not personality matched, and I don't think that we are, like, mentally matched. So, I mean, he's a child of God. God love you, you know, and God gives second chances like he did for me.
And what do you do?
I am unemployed.
Oh!
I just got released from prison. So. All right.
I gotta let y'all see this part. I was watching this show. Now, she didn't kill her husband. And she gonna blame it on her son.
I know Scott killed his father.
Look at his face.
She took my husband, the father of Chris, Emily, and Amanda.
Look how he looking at his mama and his family. Like, no, she didn't.
Children. Scott, this is unforgivable.
He mad as hell. She crazy.
Scott has spent an entire life of loving and protecting you. But this, I refuse to cover for you. My mother, your mom.
Man, women dodge accountability so hard, she out here trying to pin a murder on her own son. Something she did. Let that sit for a second. Her son, bruh. He must have been her least favorite or something.
She had her husband bunch into ice cube trays, and then she peed into some ice cube trays, and then they froze those, and they shoved the pee and ice cubes into my, and he like fucked me until they like melted, and then she had to slurp them up out of my.
And swallowed them?
Yep.
Oh my God! You did that?
Yeah.
Someone ordered that?
Yep.
That's very generous.
Why are you making that? Is it the pee part?
I pictured yellow and then...
I would do it again. Would you ice cubes out of my butt?
Yeah.
Things that we did to each other and we still stayed. Disclaimer, we are not posting this for people to judge our relationship because we were both very happy and comfortable in our relationship, right? Yeah. So at around our 4-month mark, we went to visit my family and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, you know, settle the flights, information, everything. And I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom before we went on the trip.
Well, at that time, I didn't have your number saved yet, and you guys had the same area code, so it's not really my fault.
That's fair, that's fair.
Something that Vivi did, and I still stayed, was she got a new job bartending, and I know she's serving drinks to people, and that's your job, but I know how you are, like, seeking attention, like we've talked about, you know.
Yeah.
And I know she likes that job because she gets attention from all these guys all the time. And then I'm at home feeling insecure, like you're just gonna cheat on me at the end of the night.
And he still stayed.
I still stayed.
Man, these two really deserve each other. I ain't defending neither of them. When I say a 304 and a simp deserve each other, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
It is what it is. It is what it is.